Welcome to Stream Spawn, a live interview series we do exclusively on Facebook Gaming, where I sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with Facebook Gaming content creators and streamers alike. In today's episode, I sit down with GreenbayKill, Noah and his wife Key, and we dive a little deeper into who they are as people, how they met, and how GreenbayKill has evolved as a streamer and content creator. Stick around. Welcome to Player 2 Gaming, and welcome to Stream Spawn. I'm so pumped you guys have joined us today. We have an awesome guest today. I started watching this guy. Actually, the first time I tuned into this guy, it was him and his wife sitting together, and it was, how long ago was it? It was a few months ago. And I thought it was really cool right off the bat, because I'm like, yo, this dude is sitting here streaming, playing video games, and his wife is sitting beside him. Like, I would kill. Actually, it was the very next day. I went upstairs. I was like, yo, babe, Julia, come be in my stream. Come hang out with me. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know. I just think it's awesome. I think it's great what they're doing. So I started watching the stream. I followed this guy right away. I started watching his stream. Not only is he awesome at Call of Duty, but watching his stream is just super chill. He's one of the most chill dudes, down to earth and real guys. And I can tell right off the bat, this dude is awesome. And I knew I had to get this guy on the show. I didn't want him to be my first because I was terrible at this when I first started. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get this guy in. Kiana and Noah, the husband and wife duo here at GreenbayKill. I'm super pumped about this. So let's give it up for GreenbayKill, guys. Make sure to give these guys lots of love. And questions will be open for the streamer in the latter half, right after their highlight video. As well, after the interview, don't go anywhere because we are launching straight into a follower stream. It is Follower Friday after all. Okay, let's bring them in. Noah and Kiana. Hello. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to Stream Spawn, you guys.
Sorry, I was watching it live and then I'm like...
Well, you're on screen now, live, brother. You're on screen.
Yeah, now I see it. It's a little delayed.
And you've got 30 beautiful people watching you, ready to dive deep into the soul that is Noah and Kiana.
Here, I'll do what you said you want me to do. Right?
No, don't do it.
I got a cold sore.
Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on.
Heck yeah.
I'm really pumped to have you guys here. As I was saying to the chat, I've been watching you guys for a while. I've been really excited to have you guys on the show, and I'm super pumped that you actually agreed to come on to it.
Yeah, dude. I thought it'd be super dope to do like an interview because it's nothing I've ever done.
Yeah.
So it'd be dope.
For sure. Are you nervous?
Yes.
I'm sweating. Most of the people in the chat, I'm sure, didn't know, but actually, GreenbayKill is the first streamer that I'm interviewing that I actually had a chance to play with before the interview. So we're basically best friends. So you're just we just know each other. So I found out the hard way that he's just an awful Call of Duty player. He's just terrible.
I know.
Yeah, I was like first dead like every game. I'm pretty sure that we played.
No, the dude is actually solid. And if you're coming from the Green Bay fam, what's your group called? What's the name of your group, Noah?
Well, it's just the Green Bay fam in general.
Yeah,
but
Green Bay fam.
are the Kill Squad.
The Kill Squad. Well, if you're coming from the Kill Squad, welcome, or the Green Bay fam, welcome. I'm sure you know a lot about this dude and how awesome he is at Call of Duty. But let's dive into Noah. And his beautiful wife, Kiana.
Yeah, and Kiana.
And his beautiful wife, Kiana. Okay.
Behind the scenes operation.
Behind the scenes operation. The manager, the boss. Every married man knows there's, they know that the woman's the boss.
Yes. Well,
Facts.
that's what I try to do.
They run the biz.
Yeah.
They run the biz. Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You're a full-time streamer now, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes. Doing it full time as of what? A month ago now, or 3 weeks, something like that.
My man, congratulations, brother. You did it.
Thank you.
You did it. All right. You're living the dream. You're living the dream, my man. Let's go. Good job, you guys. Do you need to like put like a band-aid on there or something to distract you?
I don't know why you didn't get your makeup crew in here so I could get some stuff covered up.
Okay. So tell us a bit about yourselves. You know, where'd you guys meet? What did you guys do for work? Well, what do you do for work, Kiana? What did you do for work before you started streaming? You know, where are you guys from? Did you get kids? Tell us who you are, apart from the streamer.
Good amount of questions I like. So, me and Kiana, we both worked, or we got together when I was 15 and she was 16.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Let's not argue.
12 and 13. 12 and 13. Who are you?
12 and 13. Okay. Yeah, we were together in middle school. We were together in middle school for like 9 months. She broke my heart, left, went to a different state. And then she came back and she said, no, I'm so sorry about it. And then we got together when we were 15, 16. And then that's been going on since.
Oh,
Welcome with me again. Okay, anyway, so, put you on blood.
I'm tired of you.
But no, both of us, we worked at a place called Dot, and pretty much like I still work there part-time, but I'm only working 1 day a week now. Yep. So I went part-time there, full-time here. Just in case, you know?
You never know.
Right?
That's good. It's good to have a backup. What happens if the internet just goes down worldwide? It's just gone. Right? Back to the Stone Age.
Definitely go back. Definitely go back.
Then what?
But we were. Yeah, exactly. Well, then technically Dot wouldn't even work. Anyway, but we both did warehouse work, and she's still there now, right? Mm-hmm. Right, honey? Why don't you tell us a little bit about the job of operations?
Job operations.
No, I meant like, you know, about the job and how great it is.
I have to be there.
What does that even mean?
That's about it. I don't have a choice.
Oh my gosh.
Someone's got to be the breadwinner.
Yeah. I got to play video games. You got to go ahead and break your back.
Yeah.
You know what? That's so funny because that's exactly how it is at my house. I'm sitting here playing video games all day, and my wife works like 2 jobs. Oh, God bless her soul. Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, we have a 1-year-old son, and he just turned 1 on the 19th of this month.
That's
so
awesome.
He just turned 1.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
And you guys, wait, and you guys have been married for how long?
One year.
Oh,
Been
great.
Together almost 7.
But yeah, together almost 7 years,
right,
like total
year.
being together.
High five, we did it.
That's awesome, guys. That's awesome.
We're shooting for 10, and then we can divorce after that. But I'm trying to make it to 10 at least.
Oh, what's his name?
Zachariah.
Zachariah. I like that. That's a strong name.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You want
to hear some backstory behind it?
You don't have to be so harsh.
Wait, behind the name? Backstory behind the name? Yeah, let's hear it.
One of my best friends when I was like 12, 13, he died of like a super rare cancer, and then I wanted to name my son after him.
That's
dark.
That's not
awesome.
dark. That's beautiful.
Well, it's not dark.
It's beautiful.
It's good, but Sheila doesn't like when I say it because it sounds brutal.
Just the way he says it just sounds so. Like it hurts.
Yeah. No, that's good. I think that's beautiful. That's great. His legacy lives on, dude.
I like it.
Definitely.
Through the Green Bay fam. That's great. That's great. Okay, I need to know where this name came from. What is this name? GreenbayKill. GreenbayKill. It's one of the most unique names I've heard, actually.
Really? Okay.
I'm excited.
So it's either 2 things that people think right off the gun. People think I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
I thought that.
or I'm a Packers fan. And technically,
It would also be a good idea.
technically that's the true one, but not. I don't even watch football. I don't even care.
Dude, I don't either. Virtual high five, man.
Absolutely, because I'm not like it just doesn't matter to me. But football's cool. Like I played in high school for a couple years. But my dad and my grandpa liked the Packers, and I made that username when I was like 12.
Okay,
So,
nice.
I was like, oh, Packers because my family likes them, and then kill because I shoot things. And
yeah, I was about to say kill because I'm 13, and yeah, kill. Go Halo. Dude, that's awesome. Are you a Halo fan? Like, do you like the Halo?
I would say was.
Dude, Once a Halo fan, always a Halo fan. Come on,
Like
man.
I would definitely go back. Like I own the remastered version, or it has like all the games.
Yeah,
put
same.
together.
Yep.
But like I played Halo 3 heavy and Reach heavy.
Dude, Reach
back
was
in the
so good.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me the end of Reach wasn't the most like epic ending. It's like handing off Cortana to, you know, to the beginning of Halo 1. Oh, so good.
Here's the problem with this. Okay, right?
Oh boy, here we go. There's a plot hole or what?
No, I just didn't play the campaign on Reach.
Dude, come on, man. You missed out.
I was all about the custom games with my buddies, and that's like all
That's
I
fair.
did.
That's fair. You know what I did
Are
on
you even a true fan?
That's why I said kind of like it's not. I
You
played
said
it a
you
ton.
were.
I played it a ton, but I just not like calling myself a fan would be like involved in the story and everything. And
Are you telling me you're a filthy casual? Are you a filthy casual, bro? No, it's good.
Yeah,
I need,
sure.
dude, I need you to do something. Okay? I need you to go back in time, and I
Okay.
need you to play the campaign to Reach, because the end level, it's just good. It's just amazing. It's amazing. It's probably out of all the games I've played, so many friggin' games, and that's the best campaign I've ever played, hands down.
I honestly, I don't think I have to go back in time. I can just play it like now.
That's
But-
yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Back in time in your mind, bro. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Go back to the age.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Alright, hit me.
Encompass for me your passion for video games. Clearly, you're a gamer. Like, where did it start? What are some of your earliest memories as a gamer? Basically, tell me why you're a gamer.
Why I'm a gamer? Wow, that's deep. I could try and be deep with it, but
Because
My
your mom
thoughts.
didn't stop you.
well, I would say, I mean, I played video games as early as I can probably remember. Like, probably Nintendo 64, Banjo-Kazooie was like one of the first.
You know what's a good game?
What?
Crash.
Crash
I played
Bandicoot?
that
No.
Like
hardcore.
Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah,
never
that's
I
what
never
she's
played
talking
Spyro. I never played Spyro.
Spyro
Kiana,
was mine.
Kiana, what was the first video game you played?
I'd probably have to say Crash.
Was
I
it
really,
Crash?
yeah, I really wasn't into video games, and then my brother had gotten that game system, and I think that was the first thing that I played.
Okay.
And I was terrible at it, and I'm still terrible at
I
it.
hate it.
I think it's so funny.
Yeah, I think, but yeah, my first game would be Banjo-Kazooie that I remember. But pretty much my when I got super into gaming was Call of Duty World at War, which was just zombies.
So good. So
purely
good.
zombies. Oh yeah. So
Dude, were you disappointed when they had that event on Wednesday and it wasn't zombies? Were you
I
disappointed?
didn't even play the event.
Bro, what? Really? You missed out on the event? Dude, I had shivers, man. It was so good.
I wanted to play it, but or I got on and then I was told the event was happening, but I was doing my I think it was supporter day for me.
Oh, okay.
So I was playing with supporters and I'm like, well, event's gonna have to wait.
Dude,
Apparently they're
that
doing it
says a
again.
lot, dude. That says a lot about you, man. You're like, I know there's this big cool thing happening, but like my supporters are life, dude.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
the
all
day,
about
it's,
the
you know?
shit, all about the people.
Dude, nice work. And you know what? That's something I love about you guys' stream is it's clearly all about the people. And you guys treat your community really well. I love it.
Thank you.
I absolutely love it.
And it's facts. all
It's facts, all right? Hey, what kind of camera are you using? I'm just curious.
Sony A6400.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It's
What camera are you
beautiful.
using? Your camera is fantastic. As well.
I'm a Nikon D610.
Oh, that camera.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So wait, were you guys finished talking about that question? I kind of cut you guys off. You guys were talking about Spyro and Crash Bandicoot and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the big game was Call of Duty World at War Zombies.
Yeah, there we were.
And like big gaming was all about zombies for me. Every Call of Duty in between, right? Because then I played Modern Warfare 2 a lot, multiplayer. But it's mainly like I liked Call of Duty and then I stopped playing Call of Duty after Advanced Warfare. There's one like you could jetpack.
Oh, that was
everywhere.
so bad, dude.
And I'm just like,
Like, what do you
I think
guys
I'm done
do?
with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And this is the first Call of Duty that I've actually started playing again, where I'm like, okay, I'm consistently every day having fun with it.
Like back to the basics, you know?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like we can have modern guns, advanced like maybe like tacticals and whatnot. Could be like that, but not the jetpacking around and everything.
I feel like when you change a game too much, it does.
Well, they're going so
Yeah.
feature.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
Yeah.
that should be its own thing. Call of Duty should. I just don't think it should go like that. But mainly for me, I like shooters. But I took like, I think last year I was playing like, what was some Divinity Original Sin 2. That's
That
like
was
an
fun.
RPG.
See, I like those games.
Yeah, those are fun. I played Skyrim a ton and then
So
modded
good.
it a ton.
Nice.
I just stopped playing shooters for like right before I started streaming again. Right before I started streaming, I wasn't even playing shooters really.
Yep.
So it's like I felt like I was really bad.
It was like when I was
And I still
pregnant
kinda-
is when we were playing a bunch of like RPG games and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're just
Things
chilling.
that I could actually participate
Yeah,
in.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, she likes these farming games.
Like Farm Simulator or like
No. Like the cartoon ones where it's like you have a pet pig and you're like trying to build your what is it called?
What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to put you on blast over something that's not even true.
Yeah, what? I don't play
You
these
bought
games.
the game. You bought the game though, but you didn't play it that much.
Because the game sucked after a while. It didn't let me do what I wanted. And
Yeah.
it was like, to get into this room, you have to like spend so much time just trying to get into this room, like a month trying to do this one thing every day. And I'm
Ugh.
like, I'm not waiting real time to get into this
I used to
room.
play those real-time games
Yeah,
and like no way. No way. I don't
Yeah.
got time.
I'm not doing that.
I don't have the
I'm not-
patience. I don't have the patience. Yeah, eventually it's like, well, you can pay $26.99 or you can wait a month.
Oh,
Cuz I'm the kind of guy that'll be like, "All right, $26.99, let's go."
The addiction is real.
The
yeah, if I
addiction
like
is
the game
real.
Enough, I'm gonna start putting
Yeah.
money into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, video games are awesome, entertain me forever, and I've never gotten bored of it really. So
Once a gamer, always a gamer, dude.
absolutely.
Once a gamer, always a gamer. Okay. Take us through your journey as a streamer. So like, why'd you start streaming? And where are we going with this? You know, you got any big plans? Anything in the works?
It's a great question.
You said you weren't gonna ask hard questions.
No, I thought he was gonna throw me off and be like, "I know you faked your stakes taxes." I didn't even say anything right there.
Do you pay your
Tax
tax?
statements.
Do you pay your taxes on your star donations? No.
No, okay. That's a good question. I'll answer that one too. All right.
When in doubt, peeking out.
I think so journey of streaming has been like actually amazing, and I told Kiana from the get-go, like my goal from the beginning was to make this into something. And in terms of like a full-time career, I don't know necessarily on like that end, but I wanted to turn this into something because like I always say, if someone wants to do it as a hobby, like definitely buy like a mediocre webcam, just have something. Don't invest too much money. But for me, I bought multiple monitors. I bought my, Sony A6400. I'm like, I want to make this into something, so I'm gonna grind for it. Even though I don't have anything, I want my production to be good and whatnot. But my purpose of it was, I don't really know. In terms of like, because when you stream, no one shows up at the beginning. You have to build something on it. So I didn't even know what I was gonna build, but I knew that I wanted to stream and maybe turn my, like, I was super interested in content creation. And that's, if you look on my Facebook page, you can go back to my videos, and my first handful of things are just videos, and they're not even streams at all. And
You're good with
like,
videos. You're really good with video editing from what I've seen. Like you're really creative and funny.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah, I love doing it. It takes a long time, but
Oh yeah. It does.
that's like that was a big thing. I knew I wanted to do something in like being a creator in that sense. But then I started streaming, and all of a sudden some people came, and I'm like, okay, this is way better. Like I'm putting hours and hours into editing and whatnot, and people are kind of like, But then I started streaming, and then getting to interact with people. And like, by the way, like I'm looking in your chat, I already see that my boy Dan's there. I don't know who else is there.
Billy's there.
Look at my boy Eric.
saw
We got Madison, Morgan. I see all you guys,
The
right?
chat is blowing
Eric.
up with love for you, dude. It's just amazing to
Absolutely.
see. It's amazing to see.
I saw Liz
And
earlier.
there's so many people. Who?
Liz.
Oh really? Liz Edwards. Yeah, so many of these people I've developed real relationships with, and I genuinely love these people, and so it's turned into something so much more than, you know, than anything I've thought it would have been, right?
Well,
Yeah,
because I feel
totally.
like even if you're not making money off of it, the relationships that you build with these people and the way you can affect people's lives without even knowing it is just, I mean, insane. Like, I would have never thought, like, people message him saying, "Oh, you've changed my life for the better," or "I look up to you," and it's like, it makes me want to cry. I'm like,
it's
wow,
definitely,
you just don't realize the impact you have.
It's definitely to a point where I'd go back to my full-time job with a smile on my face and come back and do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Because it's become something so huge. I'm not gonna freaking, don't even try. I see what you're doing. You're like, they message you, and then now you got me thinking about it. And it's been amazing. No, but literally, it's just such an amazing community. So it's like, at this point, it's something beyond what I would have imagined, right? So it's been a great journey, though. I've loved it.
That's great.
So,
yeah, I told him, even if you ever wanted to stop, I said you can't. You
at
know?
this point, no.
At this point, you're
I
committed.
said,
You're committed,
it
dude.
wasn't about the money. Like, you can't stop, because there's, you know, what's people are looking up to. People are waiting for your streams. So it's like, what happens when you don't show up? You know, I feel like he's letting those people down, and I don't.
Yeah, how dare you put that burden on me?
Dude, don't let him down.
That's why.
How dare
I
you?
wouldn't though. I wouldn't though. I wouldn't though. But to me, yeah, like I said. But my big plans are like I want to keep grinding, and hopefully it does keep growing. Like, of course I want that. So I want the family community to grow bigger, and you know, my biggest thing is, like, right now, in terms of, because I'm definitely not afraid to talk about it. The money has been nice. Like, it's been good for my family. I'm able to provide for my family doing this, and that's the crazy part. And so I think it's not in a way selfish to say that you want to grow, because I would love for her to not have to work and we can go to my son. Right now she works weekends, so if my son grows up and he has baseball games, she can't go. And if he plays, if he does ballet, I don't care. All right, I want us to be able to do things as a family, and she has to work on the weekend, 12-hour shifts. She can't be there.
I'm such a
If
planner
I
that
would
even
love to.
before he was born, I was trying to change my schedule to fix it to where in the future I could watch his games. So it's like,
right.
First of all, that would happen, but I don't want to. I'm also missing time with family.
Yeah.
When I'm working on the weekends, so that stinks. But sorry, back to what you were saying.
No, you're good. I definitely want you to. I feel like I don't know, talking in a money sense though, I feel like is really like a thing that people avoid.
Yeah.
But I feel really close with with the community, that I know that they're here and I can talk about it, just because they're not going to, they know, like, Dan drops bombs on me all the time, and there's some guys, and they do it because they've helped me be okay with it, just in the sense of, they're like, no, dude, we want to, because we support your content. We love the content. And I've started to become okay with that thought, but it's still really weird.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, I'm the person in public. If you said, hey, like, you seem like a nice person, here's $20, I'd be like, no, do not give me $20.
Yeah, I don't
like,
need to.
What the heck are you giving me? No. So when I started streaming and people started doing that was such a weird concept, and I didn't like it. But I get it, because I do it to content creators, like people I enjoy watching. I support them. Yeah. Like, even Stone Mountain is at 17,000 supporters. He's making crazy money, but people are still donating because they enjoy the content. Yeah, totally. And so he's at a point where he's totally good, but people just enjoy it. So I don't know. It's different ways to look at it. But the biggest thing is I love the community. I definitely want to grow it. You know? Yeah. Boom. Done. Dude,
it's beautiful. And you have an awesome community. I'm just kind of reading through these comments, and every time I come into your stream, it's great, man. It's great what you two have done. And Kiana, I just, like, something I love about the fact that, like, you come and hang out in the stream as well, even though, like, you're not playing Warzone. Oh, yeah. I think that's so cool. And just, like, how supportive you are of that. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing to see. And I think you guys are adorable.
sit with him and play, or I watched him play video games all the time. So then pretty much when we grew up, it was just, the only difference was us having our son. So it's made it a little harder to be in here, but I definitely still try, because it's the same thing. It's just me sitting in here watching him play video games. And I feel like you can do your own thing. Even if I'm like sitting here on my phone, I feel like we can do our own things, but still be spending time together.
I totally agree with that. That's amazing. That's
it. I think the biggest and only reason I'm able to even stream in the first place is because of her. Because like, if my chat's here, you guys already know, right? You guys already know. She sacrifices a lot of time. Like when I'm doing this, she's running around changing diapers, feeding Zach, dealing with the whining and crying, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like she's dealing with a lot while I'm sitting in here laughing and having a good time. And it's like, that's a big sacrifice. And at first it was like, it has had bumpy times.
Well, you just have to,
but it's like,
everyone has their days, just like babies have their days.
Yeah.
So sometimes I could have a good night, and sometimes I could.
Yeah, sometimes he's an angel, and then every other day he's definitely not.
Yeah.
So
I can sympathize with you there, man.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I think that she does a lot. So but she's like definitely the biggest supporter for me. Like she's allowing me to do this for sure. Not in the sense of I'll let you do it, just like she's
I want you to do it.
Wanting me to do it, believing in me. Is that how you say it?
Believing in
I believe in you. She believes in me.
That's amazing.
By the way, shout out to Eric Downey. I saw that comment, bro.
I was reading it.
You got chat. You're gonna get the tears rolling here, all right?
No, I've cried one time on stream, and that was Rachel.
Oh, she did a beautiful job.
Freaking got me.
I gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Okay, I got one more here before we go into just a little highlight video, and then we're gonna open up the questions up to the chat, and we got a few fun questions as well.
Yeah, by the way, we're good to do. There's no time limit for us except until 6, when I have to go live. So totally feel free to run. Like, I don't know how long, if you have time schedules, but I'm just letting you know.
So I'm doing right after this interview, I'm just gonna be jumping into a follower stream.
Nice.
So I think I don't know, chat, should Green Bay jump in for some games with me after? Let's hear it, Green Bay fam. No, yeah, there's no rush either. I'm in no rush at all. If
actually, hold on. Our only time limit is Zach is asleep right now.
Yeah.
We strategically timed nap time, so he could wake up any
Me too.
second,
Me
or
too.
We still got another hour. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, you can wake up and be okay, and then we can show him to everyone. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
If he wakes up during this, please bring him on. All right. Okay, so what have been some highlights along the way of your streaming career, and maybe some aspects that have challenged you? I know you guys have kind of unpacked that a little bit, but
okay, hold on. Would you say it one more time for you?
Okay, your streaming career so far. What would be like one of the biggest highlights, like a moment or an aspect?
I already know what it is.
Yeah, easy. Okay.
And then as well as maybe an aspect of it all that kind of is challenging.
Okay, so the first part, the biggest highlight there's been like three pretty big highlights.
I was gonna say,
but the biggest one was I got raided by Stone Mountain.
Nice.
Which was actually nuts.
Yeah.
I knew who he was, and then I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a huge deal.
That's great.
I knew who it was,
yeah,
and
I'm literally
I don't know anyone.
I literally had probably like 20-30 people watching, right?
Yeah.
And then Kiana goes, no, a stone raid.
I'm like, stone raid.
And I look over, right? So I knew what the count was. I'm like,
I'm gonna puke.
And I looked over, and there's like 1,000 people watching, and I was like,
I'm gonna puke. Yeah.
I wasn't like that, but my heart was definitely racing like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are from the community now came from him, and I think that was like huge.
Oh yeah.
But also I got to play like Nitro Luke. He does a thing, if you know who Nitro Luke is.
Yeah.
Like he does a thing where he stream surfs. That was like, to me, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Definitely a big deal. I got to play a couple games. And then
that was really cool. I liked him. He's super funny.
But then Nick Cool, if you know who Nick Cool is.
Yep.
That was my first raid. First person I ever got raided by was Nick Cool.
Nice.
That was like 200 plus people.
Yeah, that's
really cool.
That's a good first raid.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you know, but I think some.
First time I got raided was I was like a month into streaming, and I look over and I've got almost 3,000 people watching, and I was like, oh, and I didn't know what a raid was. I was like, oh guys, I've been hacked. I think I've been hacked. My chat's blowing up, and all of a sudden I see Thinned raid, and I'm like Thinned, like he's.
Oh, you got raided by.
He was the first streamer I started watching, and I was like, no. And it was, I didn't know what to do. I thought I was gonna puke, man. I was like, I had like two people. I wasn't even paying attention to chat. It was nuts. Anyway, so yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Okay, challenging. You're about to talk about your challenging moment.
Oh, yeah. By the way, congratulations. That's really cool.
That is cool.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think the only challenging thing that I feel mentally that I'm already kind of overcome in my eyes, but it's still a problem sometimes. So you might stream, like I might have a stream and then I'm like, dude, my streams are getting 6,000 views, like, oh, this and this, right? And I think it's really bad. It's good to look at like, yes, I'm growing and what do I need to do better? But to get stuck in, my mind is always consistently thinking about the streams.
Right.
What can I do better? What can I do to this? How can I entertain more? How can I, and my brain nonstop goes, what do I need to upgrade? What should I do? And so it's like, I'm getting stuck thinking about so many things, and I'm like, let's get real here. I've been having trouble sleeping because I'm literally sitting there and I'm like, I open my eyes, I'm like, oh, I could do that for this stream. Okay, now I gotta sleep. And it's like, no. Okay, I got this cool idea. I need to update my overlay and do that. And it's like, I'm just like hardwired on it now, and I just can't stop thinking about it. And which is a good and bad thing sometimes. But I think the big thing is whenever you're like, you think you're doing, like, you're trying and you did a new idea, and it's like, but the stream didn't do that well, is in comparison to, I think it's bad to look at numbers. I think that's the struggle, is you should focus on content more. Yeah. Right. But I don't know. It's just rough. Like, I think that new streamers get discouraged because no one's not very many people are watching yet. And when I first streamed my first month, it just not that many people, and it kind of discourages you to keep streaming. And then now now I'm at a new normal, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's like, if you hit, like, if I have, when I got banned from Call of Duty, they banned me for no reason.
What'd you do? Oh, nothing. Okay.
That was a while ago, a month ago.
Yeah.
And they banned me. And I'm like, oh no, this is what I've built an audience and community over. Are they gonna keep watching, right?
Yeah.
So I played Apex, and it got down to like where there was like 14 people watching, and normally like the lowest at that time was like maybe 20 something. And I'm like, okay, they don't enjoy it as much, let me try Valorant. So then I did Valorant, and I got as low as like 4 people watching, and I'm like, yeah, it's over. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
No one they want Call of Duty, and it's what I want because I personally enjoy it.
Right.
But it's like the fact that if you focus on the numbers there, though, I think that it's like, I don't know. I definitely thought it was like, people don't want to watch that. And bad thing. But
a lot of streamers will say, really just cover it. Just cover the amount of people watching. It doesn't matter. Just be yourself. Be the same, whether it's one person or 100 people.
I so agree. Yep. I so agree with that. And that's what I'm learning. But before, like a while back, I didn't think that. And I'm like, the view council today.
And who told
I'm like,
you?
oh no. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I need to get better. I need to keep.
If the community loves you for who you are, they will stay no matter what you're doing, because they want to see you, not necessarily what you're playing.
Secret handshake, go.
Let's go. Secret handshake, you guys. Oh. Where's the secret handshake? Not so secret anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
The secret's out. The secret's out.
I definitely think you should not look at numbers, and that was something that was hard for me. Struggle. Boom. Answer that question in a very long answer.
That was, you know what? That was a hacked question and a brilliant answer from both of you guys. That was great. Guys, we're gonna play a quick video. We're gonna play a quick highlight video of this dude playing Warzone here. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't checked this guy out, this video is gonna be super awesome. And if you already know this guy, it's gonna be even awesome, or more awesome. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Good night, hun. Oh!
Oh, did you get it? Oh, yep, I got sniped.
And watch our right. Ooh, this could be rough positioning. He had that self-res.
Nice.
You got a little air ammo for me?
Oh, out in the open.
Where? Ping it.
He's cracked.
Nice stuff. Teams though. And he's one of them.
Yep.
He's cracked. He's almost dead. Got him.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Get ready for that.
Oh, on the hill, two.
I don't see him. Oh god, dude, super close. Let's go. I'm flashed.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he's downed. That's my new kill record. New kill record, 17 kills.
He's coming.
Where?
Got
Let's
him,
freaking go, dude!
Let's go, baby!
Dude! I just dropped 17 kills. It's my new kill record, and we got a dub with Helix today.
Yo.
Let's go!
Right, bro. 17.
All
right, we're back. We're back. Chat, tell me that wasn't just, I don't know. Let's give it up for this guy's editing skills. Okay? Can we hear it, chat? Like, just a moment.
He does a very good job editing.
And a moment of silence as well for the dude that fell out of the sky. Moment of silence. And congratulations on the 17 bomb. Is that your highest still? 17?
Yeah, 17 kills is the highest.
That's good. Mine's only 13.
I'm not known for my gameplay.
No, me neither, dude.
I
not at all.
Be like very upfront. The games where I pop off, I think I do really well. It's like something in the moment I'm doing well.
Yeah, totally. Totally. But they're few in between, right? Okay, chat, we're gonna open up for some questions. My mods are gonna pin some questions for me. So just go ahead and throw them in chat if you think of any, and I'm just gonna ask these lovely people a couple fun questions of my own. Okay, desert island, guys. You're on a desert island. Okay, boom. Plane has crashed. Coming back from, I don't know, your anniversary or something. You crash on an island. Luckily for you, this island has the best fiber optic internet available to mankind. It's got 2 gaming chairs, 2 perfect computers, and it says, would you like to download 3 games? Let's go. What 3 games? You're there. Who knows how long you're there? Maybe you're there like the rest of your life.
Minecraft?
Yeah, obviously, Minecraft.
Okay.
It's gotta be
You go first.
You gotta work together. That's it. You only get 3.
It's only one computer.
Normally I'd give you guys each 3, but I feel like this dynamic is good.
What is share game? Okay, we can agree. Minecraft is 1. That's fine because we play that together. Can I have Skyrim?
Can I have it?
Skyrim is.
Have I played it? Did I play it?
I think so.
Can I have an animal?
Yes, but that's the thing. Here's the biggest thing. You can mod the game. So because he said that, you can mod it and make it like so many different games if you want to. No, you don't like it?
I'm cool with the animal.
Like, I just want to play the animal.
You can do that, but it's a mod. Well, I'll do it. I'll cover it on the animal.
Just make like a man bear pig or something.
Oh yeah.
Any animal you want.
What's the third thing? Hold on. Here's a question. In this assumption,
aren't you?
am I still streaming in this case, right?
I don't know, dude. That's completely up to you. You do have the best internet possible. Your family will miss you, man. Your fam would miss you.
That's true. I'll have to. Well, let's see. How far in the future? Because Cold War might be out. Okay, we'll go with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So that way I can still.
You could do the pre-order of Cold War instead. You know.
Oh, so I can have.
Sure, I don't see why not. It's a pre-order.
There you go.
Dan said Key is almost silent on the stream. Here, this is gonna be for Dan. Just give him a yell.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Okay, we got a pinned comment from Chantel. What does Key do for work? What do you do for work?
Yana, what do you do for work?
I am a warehouse worker. It is not the most fun job, but it brings home the bacon.
All right, I have some questions. Sorry, Andre.
No.
So in this job, how many cases on average would you say you throw in a 12-hour shift?
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000. Would you say 1,500 or 2,000?
I would say about close to 2,000.
About
Maybe like
2,000
1,700.
Wow.
In terms of weight range, what do they usually weigh? Do they weigh around 50 pounds, 30 pounds? What would you say?
I'd say 30 to 45 is the average.
Do you drive forklifts at this job? Is that your main way of getting around? Very cool, very cool.
That's brilliant. Okay, your dream stream team. What's your dream stream team, dude? 3.
You mean like?
You get to pick 3 streamers, any streamer,
That's cool.
and you get to literally just like drop into Verdansk all day, all night.
Oh dang.
If he isn't one, he's gonna kill you.
This is hard.
You don't have to choose me. You do.
No,
I will not. I will not have my feelings hurt.
No. I think Stone Mountain would have to be one, just because I really enjoy watching him. And
Dude, so awesome.
He's really nice too.
See, I feel like I'm biased because, yeah, I'm definitely biased. So Nitro Luke, I'd have to say Nitro Luke as well.
He's so funny.
But it's literally because
yeah.
now, since things have happened with them, I've enjoyed watching them so much more and feel more connected with that kind of streamer. And like, plus Nitro Luke's nuts, so I could use the carry.
Yeah, he is nuts.
Okay, but the final one.
Stone and Nitro and Green Bay.
What about Soltec?
Okay,
you said you
so
relate to him
I
really
actually,
well.
that's one. Okay, so do you know who Soltec is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he jumped in my chat like 2 or 3 days ago.
I did see that. That was
which was
wicked.
nuts.
That was wicked sick.
And I didn't know he has a mixed wife, or I'm not sure if she's like, I don't know like what races, but she said she was mixed, and that he has a mixed daughter, and that's like the same as us.
Yep.
Well, not a daughter, but you know.
Well, a son.
I told you that our babies could be friends.
Oh my gosh. I think at this moment in time, I'd probably say Soltec, because he seems like, and he's really good too.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going with.
That's a dream team. I see some dubs all day long with that, man.
Heck yeah.
That's great.
A better.
All right. I don't have any pinned questions yet from chat, so I'm just gonna keep rolling here. Okay, both of you. Kiana, you first. Hardest video game you've ever played. Like if you were a controller smasher, you would have gone through 20.
She's definitely a controller.
Oh, that's so easy.
No, she's never broken a controller, but I think that has this one flied across the room or no?
No, I haven't thrown anything, but I've definitely cried over them. I have 100% cried over them. So I would say it was Fortnite, because it was the building and the shooting.
I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
And now that he's tried to make me play Warzone, hands down, like Plunder is so great. Solos is trash. Like hands down, solos in Warzone.
Kiana, I agree with you. I could not agree with you. Let's get a hashtag solos is trash in chat.
Here's how I'm gonna play the game.
They're literally all in buildings, and I can't handle it. Like I can't aim in the first place.
Yeah, you know you're about to walk in a building.
There's gonna be someone sitting behind the door that just.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, walk around, because I'm just standing like this the whole freaking time.
Just campers, man. Just campers.
I can't handle it.
No.
Yeah.
There we go. Hashtag solos is trash. Okay. What about you, Noah? Hardest game ever played.
Hardest game ever?
Didn't you tell me Dark Souls? I asked you what Dark Souls was, and you said you would never play it again.
So.
I just said I'd never play it because I know
so hard.
What about Crash Bandicoot?
I was honestly thinking about saying Crash because I hate that game. It just makes me mad. I'm gonna actually have to say Crash because when I played it, I got genuinely mad, right?
I was laughing so hard, and he was getting so mad. He's like, "Why does he have to make me smash like a pancake?"
Yeah, literally,
like,
if you fail, he goes, oh,
Yeah.
like, shut up.
Those old games are hard, man. Those old games are hard. I got
Well,
another.
we got the remaster. I think it's remastered. It's on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we have.
I got another chat question for you. This one is from Chantel.
All right.
Didn't she ask the last question? Favorite weapon in Warzone?
Favorite weapon?
Yep.
Sniper.
HDR.
Oh.
Consistently, I'm always using that.
Dude,
'Cause
beautiful,
right now,
beautiful weapon.
it is.
It's my favorite.
Now, I'm constantly like, I'm jumping from Kilo to Ram, back now to the Finn, trying it. But then I rebuilt a Bruin. Instead with the 60, I'm using the 100. Now it's more stable, and now it rips people up.
It's
I'm
more
like, okay,
stable
I
with the
like this.
100, eh?
Yeah.
Really?
The 100, it seems like the old Bruin again.
Really? Okay.
But
Good to know.
the reload time is now the factor.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. Never mind. Scratch that.
But
Can't
I
do
just
it.
think it's just so good though. It's so good. But Kilo is probably the best AR in my opinion. Maybe the Ram.
Kilo's great. Have you tried the Blue Jay, the M13? That thing.
No, but Madison, I think Madison's in chat and recommended that I use
That thing
and I
is
thought about trying it.
the most accurate laser beam I've used.
I might try it because I prefer stability over damage.
Same.
I'd rather have a super stable gun than
Same. I can hit my bullets. I just, as long as it's steady, you know, I'll put them all on the target. But if the gun's going everywhere, no thanks. ADS and stability. That's the important. That's important. Got another question here from Jared, one of my squad mates. What's your favorite 2-player co-op couch game that you two play?
Did you say Mario Party?
Freaking love Mario Party. Freaking love it.
I do, but I have a hate-love relationship because she always gets the start, and it just makes me mad because I know she's cheating. I know you're putting left, left, right, left, A, up, down.
Yeah.
No, I would have to say that's probably, I'd say like the one that we've played the most together, maybe.
That and ARMS, but then you got upset that I beat you in ARMS too.
Well, we've played Minecraft the most together actually.
And you got upset that I didn't.
But that's not
as much
necessarily a
as you
couch
did.
game. That's her and her setup in here, so that's not a couch game.
Okay, so a couch game, Mario Party. In here.
Co-op game that we just played the most together is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
There's no friends in Mario Party. That was good, Dad. That was good. That was good. That's the first comment I had to read out loud. That was funny. This one's not pinned, but there were some stars sent for this question, so I got to ask it. I hear there is a new merch commercial out. Can we see it yet? That was a brilliant video. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. He's obviously seen it, yeah?
Yeah, obviously he has
Very
it.
good.
I think he's
That's
trolling
funny.
you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Come on, Edmund. You know you've seen it.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna skip this question. Skip that one. What's your favorite drop zone in Warzone? Where do you like to drop?
Drop? Ooh.
Super.
No. I have two favorite spots. One is the share. What would you even call it? You know the I call them is it inappropriate to call them twin towers?
The Twin Towers? Yeah.
That's what I call it.
I know which ones you're talking about. I love that
But
spot.
not being like, you know, not talking about that.
Just
But the
because
twin
you say
tower.
that doesn't mean that you're talking about.
I know, but
Yeah.
some people could say. I'm just making sure.
Dude, that offends me, bro.
How dare I?
How dare you? No, that's good. I love that place too, dude. One of my
But
favorites.
it's not there. It's a little bit to the left.
Oh yeah.
and
Okay.
it's the sheriff's.
Oh, you land on the police station right there.
Yeah,
yeah.
police station.
Yeah, that's
I always call it
Sheriff's
sheriff's building.
I like
Oh.
Sheriff Building. That's good. That's good. That's
fine.
good. Sheriff Woody. Sheriff Woody's. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. That's
Ah,
good.
there you go.
And then there's another spot that I might as well not even try and explain it. It's a little bit above airport and to the right. It's like airport, and then this.
Okay. Okay.
It's hard to even
Yeah.
say.
I know what I think the red roofs, the line of red roofs you're talking about, or
No.
no? Okay, no,
That's
not.
why I said I might as well not even.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be hard to explain.
Trevor wants to know if they could change one thing in the world, what would it be? I remember reading this question ways back. It's a good one.
There's
One
so
thing in the world.
much change.
Both of you, starting with Kiana.
Kiana, hit it.
Can I say multiple things?
No, for sure.
Hang on.
100% gonna cover mine.
Let me just read the question one more time. If you could change one thing, oh, okay. Well, sorry, one thing, Kiana.
Oh my god.
You could change one thing.
All right, so I'll cover one, you cover another one, so then we can kind of both get them in there, you know?
Okay, I'm already getting heated because I.
Okay, I'm just gonna say a really simple one then. I'm going to say that I wish that money didn't control the world.
I love
It's a
it.
good one. What's yours? I already know. Let me bring it. I already know.
All you racist people need to get the freak out of here. Get out.
Get out of here. I like it.
Yeah, if I could change one thing, I wish I could go in their mind and be like,
You're not racist.
Yeah. Oh, see, there's something that's
boom,
just like
you're not ignorant
Oh,
anymore.
Yeah. That's great.
Sorry.
Those are beautiful answers. Those are beautiful
I'm
answers.
just
you guys.
saying, I get
Yep.
heated about it.
Please.
And I genuinely wish people weren't that way. So I definitely want to change people's minds on that. That would be what I want.
Beautiful. You are the world's best boss. What's your go-to kill streak? Madison West would like to know.
Ooh.
Like multiplayer?
No, well, I don't know.
Oh
Let's-
wait,
let's
kill
assume-
streak is in Warzone.
Yeah, let's
too,
assume
though.
Warzone. Let's assume Warzone.
Okay. Well, because I kind of forget. When I think kill
And then you
streak, you have to
get
earn
really-
these.
Okay, you've
Yeah,
got
when you get really hyped
5,500
when you
bucks.
hit 7 kills. So I know you get hype when you hit 7 kills.
What are you talking about?
Your kill streak.
No, it's a different type of question.
Oh.
Anyway, huh?
Key for president. Hashtag key for president.
Key for president? Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
I'd
Let's
go for it.
I'd go for it. I don't see why not. Okay, kill streak in Warzone. You got yourself 5,500 bucks. You slide up to a shop. What are you grabbing? UAV, cluster, or precision?
UAV cluster precision. It's definitely a UAV.
Every time, dude.
Yeah,
every
for
time.
sure.
Every time. It's the greedy people that want the other ones. Unless I'm sniping, unless I'm like sitting, so I've decided, okay, I got my HDR. I'm going to go up in a building and I'm going to snipe. I'll grab a precision in case I need to, clean, mop the floors after I down a couple guys, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, what's your KDR? Just curious.
I don't know.
Okay. Who cares, right?
You want me to look it up?
I think mine's pretty bad, dude. I'm below 2 for sure. I think I'm like 1.8, 1.85 maybe.
Mine's probably lower. People have asked me what my wins are, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. And then someone's looked it up, and it's like, dude, it's 1. All right, you need to get better.
Dude, it's 1.
No, it's not 1, but it's just the fact that it's not all that great.
Yeah. Well, you have some great games, but then you get a ton of really bad games, right?
I have no idea what my KD is.
That's
Someone
fine.
in chat, look it up. Can't you look it up?
Chat, someone look it up in
Someone
chat. 4.8 KD.
Oh, wow. All right. I guess I'm better than I thought. Look at that. That's so wild.
Fast.
That's probably his KD.
Yeah, that's a pretty nuts KD. If that is your KD.
No, it's not. It's
That's
definitely
like
not.
twice as big as Snow's.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is a good one from Trevor. 1 vacation, all expenses paid. 1 week. What's the destination?
Dang, Trevor's got the
Oh my
question.
God.
Yeah, coming in with the questions.
Oh, just for your information, Trevor is an IRL friend of ours. We went to high school with him.
Oh, let's go.
And I've known
Let's
known
go.
him since I was 5 or 6.
Your KD is about 1.4. Just FYI.
Hey, that's good.
Thanks.
That's
Dang.
good. That's good.
Well,
I love that. Good job, babe.
that's good enough.
I still love you anyway, babe.
Like we're talking about something else. So,
Oh my god.
keep it PG.
That's a big enough number.
Oh my gosh, Zach has to be awake now. Oh, that's so
vacation?
funny.
What about Bora Bora? You want to settle on Bora Bora?
Oh,
Bora Bora.
Bora,
Oh, we're
Bora.
going.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. I'm almost at the end of my questions. Let me see. Oh, do you guys like scary games, like horror games? I feel like Kiana does, and you're terrified of them, Noah? Is that
No,
the facial
she-
expression?
no,
I
she
do only
does
because I
not.
make him play them.
yeah, she won't play them. If she plays them, we actually have a stream. I think we played a horror game, and then I
Okay,
have
Emily
some
wants to play.
actual videos that I edited that are of horror games,
it was
and
so much fun.
I'm so terrified of them. I just can't play them for some reason.
When I played it, I just shut my eyes and then I'd hear something and I'd scream. That's how I play. That's why I can't play them, because I'll just sit in the corner.
What's the scariest one? Scariest game you've ever played?
Oof. Oh, I played Outlast, right? Did I play Outlast?
No, I think we watched it.
Yeah, we watched it.
What's that one game?
I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm literally going to my Steam because I want to read. I wanted to give an actual answer for this.
No,
so
that one?
It's in here. It's in here. I'm telling you. Oh no, there's a
Pacify.
VR. No, there's a VR game. Pacify was horrifying.
Was it? I never played it.
Yeah, but I'm just a baby though, and I haven't played that many horror games, but the ones I played all terrified me.
Yep.
There's Pacify, which I'll just go ahead and I'll say that's pretty scary.
Did you ever play PT?
No, I watched it though.
Oh, dude, I literally couldn't sleep for like a week, man.
Just watching it terrified me. It was freaking.
It wrecked me, dude.
They ended up canceling it, right? They never made it. Yeah,
they can't. I'm a huge Silent Hill fan, and when I beat that PT and it showed that it's Silent Hills with Norman Reedus, I'm like freaking out because it's been years since Silent Hill. And then they go and cancel it and say, yeah, we're never making another Silent Hill again. Dude, it took me years to get over that loss, dude. It took me years. Okay, what's your favorite mode in Warzone?
Favorite mode?
Plunder.
No, that's yours. Favorite mode in Warzone? I think I personally like solos and trios. Now I know solos are trash.
Hashtag solos are trash.
Solos are trash, but there's something in me that likes when you are. I think 1v1s are just so satisfying, and that it truly tells me how I'm doing. Because it's like when you're playing with a squad, you're facing another squad, and you might have two people gunning you down, and this and that, which is this whole nother ballpark of how to play and being strategic and not just pushing and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or pushing appropriately, which is its own thing. But solos, it's like, 1v1ing, and then it's like, okay, I bested that guy.
Right.
Versus you can just get pinned. I don't know. That's why I like solos, and then trios are super balanced. I think that squads can be really toxic.
Yeah.
But I still like. I
agree.
I like them all.
I agree.
I
with
like
that.
all of the modes, but I'd have to say trios, then solos, then squads, duos. Duo squads.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I like jumping in like solos against trios. I get wrecked. I get wrecked.
I've done solo
time.
Duos.
Yeah.
Solo duos.
Yeah.
It's actually
Solo
decent.
trios would be a nightmare.
It's hard, but I've been able to take out a few teams. It's fun.
It's a good test of your ability.
Every now and again, it definitely pushes you. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more question from chat here. Then I got a question for you guys to wrap up the interview.
Okay.
If all three of you, a question for moi. If all three of you could rewind time, when would it be? When would it be?
If all three.
Trevor with the question.
Trevor.
So he's asking you too.
I'm gonna start.
I'm
gonna start, and this is an easy answer. The 50s. All right. And the reason I'm choosing the 50s is because of Fallout. Like when you play Fallout and you're listening to that music, like, like I don't know. It's just something about the 50s that just it's like almost nostalgic, even though obviously I was not alive in the 50s. So I'd go back to the 50s. Things, I don't know, they seemed more simple. You rode your bike to your friends, you knocked on the door, you said, hey, can so and so come out and play?
Yeah.
True. That's true. Key, what do you think?
So mine's a little not dark, but like kind of sad. I would rewind time back 2 years ago to when my brother was still alive. So
Key.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me.
I didn't mean to, that's my answer.
Gosh darn it, why would you say that? Now you got me all
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, her brother literally passed away for we have no idea why.
Really?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Kiana, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
I almost want to change mine. Mine was gonna be a
Now my
funny
answer
answer,
sucks.
and now I'm like, gosh darn it, I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
Or I would rewind time back to when I was pregnant, because that was the most amazing thing.
Here's my funny answer. I was gonna say, back in the what was it called? The Great Depression, right? When everything was bad and things drought, like stocks were awful and all that. That's when I would just invest tons of money then, because I already know, and then become wealthy, and then be good, right?
Good work.
That was my funny answer.
Yeah.
And then
Stop
Kiana,
it!
I totally agree though. Like I totally would.
Yeah, Kiana, that's a great answer. Okay, Trevor, great question. Brilliant stuff. I'm gonna ask one last question for you guys to wrap up the interview. You guys have been friggin' awesome. You guys have been awesome. I've had a ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys on the streams.
I had fun too.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah. Okay. One piece of advice you would give anyone who wanted to start streaming.
Just do it.
Okay.
Piece
Go
of
for it.
advice.
I want to be more.
No, I know.
I want
That's.
to be more.
I'm just saying, like, that's additional.
So I've watched for anyone who wants to start. Was that your question? Anyone who wants to start streaming?
Yeah, anyone who wants to start streaming, or like just starting out. What advice would you give them to point them in the right direction?
I think the best first question to ask yourself would be, do I want to do this for fun and a hobby, or do I want to try and make something out of this? Am I going to grind and push to try and really grow and potentially, make something out of it in terms of whether it's you really want to build a community and maybe make it into a career, blah, 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 whichever way, that way, right? Because if you start, but you're just you're like, I want to make this a career, but then you are inconsistent with scheduling and you're not trying to edit your thumbnails every day and putting in the effort of video editing and putting in tons of effort to make it, I think you need to establish if you're going to risk put tons of your time towards it. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
It's time and money into it to make it into something, or if you're like, you know what, I think it would just be fun and I want to try it out just for fun, then I think that's a good first question to ask yourself.
That's a great piece of advice. Kiana, what about you?
Like I said, I think people get choked up and get too nervous. I think if you really want to do it and that's what you really want to, you really want to be a streamer, I think you should just go for it. Just rip the Band-Aid off, because you never know if you don't start.
Rip the Band-Aid.
Facts.
No thriller.
Guys, secret handshake to end it off. Let's go. Or just a regular handshake. Thank you for your business. Guys, you guys rock. You guys absolutely rock. My wife said earlier in the chat, somewhere way up there, she said, A, we need to collaborate, and B, let's go on a double date. So
let's do it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Guys, I had a lot of fun having you guys on here. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped that it was both of you. Like, I'm just
I'm glad it worked out.
This has been great.
If Zach was awake,
this would be a nightmare.
She may or may not have been able to be here, just because he would just cry and be a little. He's
really needy right now. Like, for some reason, his
molars are swollen. He's going through teething hard, and he's
really
just
early.
crying.
Yeah, teething is not fun. Teething is not fun.
It's terrible right now.
Perfect. Well, just perfect timing. Guys, thank you so much. And to the Green Bay family, thank you so much. Be sure to check these guys out. All their information is down below, their streaming schedule, all their socials, everything like that. Just go over and give this dude and his lovely wife some love, because these guys are super legit.